there's a pretty sweet PlayStation 3 bundle listed for $100 about 20 minutes away from me. I shot him a message and it was still available, so we're definitely going to go grab that. I seen a copy of NCAA 14 and a copy of Majin, and I think both of those right now are going for about 60 or 70 bucks. But I also messaged him and asked if he had anything else, and he does. He has an NES console with a couple of common games, and he's also got a PlayStation 2 and some common games, and some PC games, which are pretty expensive, like Spider-Man games. But yeah, we worked out a deal, $160 for everything, and we're gonna go pick this stuff up. What's going on, man?
You must be the man.
I'm the guy.
There's the stage right.
You don't mind if I check this stuff out, do you?
Go ahead. You want to do by your car? You can do it right here. You can do it right here.
Right here's fine, man.
Kind of got them in like the PS3 games are together. The PC games are here. The PS2 games are there. Controllers. Everything that was in the picture. I need to check.
Yeah, mainly just some of the more expensive ones. I know you had NCAA's listed and the Majin listed. I saw that.
That Majin's another one that seems like people are looking for.
Yeah, that's one I'm definitely going to be hanging on to for sure.
It's clean too. The Spider-Man one for the PC, and
then we got the NES console down there and PS3 console.
They're check them out on eBay. They're worth a couple bucks themselves. I don't know about the other one.
I saw the Spider-Man's going for like 50 or 60 a piece.
Right. The Middle Earth one, that one, right up there with it.
Is it?
Yeah, and they're all there, and they're all pretty.
Well, I appreciate you holding this stuff for me and marking it sold till I could get out here. I know it's kind of a long drive.
That wasn't too bad at all. Just fucking around.
You said 160, so I got right here for you 50, 1, and then 20, 40, 60. Yep, 160.
You gotta drive it for that window.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man.
You have any problems with your car?
If you come across any other stuff, shoot me a message, man.
Video game?
Yeah, any video game stuff. Here's a card just in case you lose me on Facebook there. All right, not a bad pickup for 160 bucks. I know I can make some money and keep Majin for the collection. I'm not much of a sports guy, so the NCAA is definitely going to get listed on eBay. But lots of good stuff. PS3 console, NES console, whole bunch of games, some good PC stuff too, Spider-Man's. But yeah, I'll go over this stuff more thoroughly back at the house. I just finished laying all of this stuff out, price charting it, and I just want to show you guys what I got and how much it's worth. So the first thing here, we got a PS3 Slim. This is the 120 gig model, and it actually has 2 controllers with it. It's pretty dirty. It's going to need a deep clean. I haven't tested it yet, so I'm just kind of hoping that it works. But I'm pretty good at getting broken stuff to work, so even if it doesn't work, I think I could fix it. And then we got some pretty good games here. Majin the Forsaken Kingdom, which is going for about $50 or $60. And this is actually the one that I'm keeping for my collection. I've been meaning to pick up a copy of this off of a buddy, so finally finding it in the wild and adding it to the collection for free, that's pretty nice. Then we got NCAA 13 and 14. If you guys don't know already, NCAA 14 is worth quite a bit of money. Right now, I think on eBay it's going for like 50 or 60 bucks, but if you hold on to it until fall, like when football season is starting up, you can get closer to 100 out of this. So I'll probably end up holding onto that for a while and just setting it aside. Then we got a NES console with 2 zappers, a gray one and an orange one. The console itself is pretty dirty. It's gonna have to be cleaned really well, and most likely the pin connector is gonna have to be replaced. No cables with either of these consoles, but I keep plenty of spares on hand. With the NES, we've got a copy of Jurassic Park, which is worth about $20, so I'll probably end up hanging on to this one for my collection. And then we got a copy of Mario Bros. 2, which I am going to end up bundling with the NES when I sell it. all of these PS3 games I didn't put into price charting just because they're valued like $10 or less, and they're kind of hard to sell. They're not really worth selling on eBay. After fees and ship, you only get a couple bucks out of them. But the rest of this stuff I did put into price charting. We've got Time Crisis 3. I actually found 2 of these today, pretty crazy. I'll definitely be keeping one of those. I love those light gun games and on-rail shooters. Those are some of my favorite games. Then we got Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, greatest hits worth about 10 bucks. Resident Evil 4, also greatest hits worth about 10 bucks. And then I don't really deal in PC stuff very often, but I looked up the values of these and I couldn't believe how much these are going for. I know Spider-Man games are hot on pretty much every system, but I was kind of surprised to see that the value was also hot on PC. I think Web of Shadows is going for like 50 or 60 bucks, and then Dimensions is going for like 60 or 70. Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth is also going for like $70 or $80, which is pretty crazy to me. I don't really deal in PC stuff, but when stuff is worth that much money, I might have to start. So I paid $160 for all this stuff, and I had to do about a 45-minute round trip. But I should be able to keep Majin for the collection and still turn a nice profit on the rest. But it's going to take a lot of work. There's going to be a lot of fees, a lot of shipping costs. But it's worth it in the long run. That's what this is all about. Price charting total value comes to $599.35. Some of the best stuff here being the Lord of the Rings anthology for PC, worth, price charting says $91.74. Then the PC Spider-Man, $76. And then I couldn't find the other Spider-Man, but I'll put a sold comp up here on the screen from eBay. But yeah, I paid $160. Price charting says this stuff's right around $600. There's room to make some money, double up, and keep a rare game for the collection. On to the next. I've got a package here, and this comes from another YouTuber. This comes from Cody with a K. He does game hunting videos, and he finds insane stuff. He just pulled a boxed Harvest Moon for Super Nintendo not too long ago in a trade that he did. I traded him a sealed copy of Windjammers for Nintendo Switch, and this is a Wii copy of Klonoa. I'm pretty excited to play this and add this one to the collection, so I figured I'd unbox it and open it up on camera. Alright, he packed it really well. But here it is, we've got Klonoa. The Klonoa games are pretty obscure. You don't really find them too often. I know that the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 1 versions are pretty dang expensive. I think the PS1 version is like one of the rarest games on the system, and it's selling for like, I don't know, $500, which is insane. But I got this one in a trade, so I'm definitely happy to add this one to the collection. It is complete with the manual, and he included a sweet note. Hey Jordan, I left you the free taco insert because I don't like fish tacos. Enjoy. So there's a free fish taco coupon in there. How goofy. But yeah, man, I'm super excited to give this game a shot. I've actually never played a Klonoa game. The disc looks great. But yeah, I'm super happy to add this one to the collection. Definitely about to go put it on the wall right now. I'll take a clip of that. It's been a killer week. I get to add a couple of solid gems to the collection. We've got Majin, the Forsaken Kingdom on PS3, and we've got Klonoa for Nintendo Wii. Huge shout out to Cody with the K for working out a trade deal with me on Klonoa. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for subscribing, and on to the next.